Howdy, y'all. My name is Kyle, and back to you guys with another video. I know it's been a long time. I just recently got a GoPro and stuff. I know it's been a little bit, but I promise I'll start getting more videos out as soon as the action picks up. Um, a few things I want to touch up on today. Been doing some fishing, of course, as far as other things. But rifle season starts Saturday, November 12th, here in Missouri. It is November 10th, and it is a Thursday, and tomorrow's Friday, and then Saturday's the hunting season. Youth season was 2 weeks ago. So I have some things to touch up on with y'all, and I may lose some people that maybe watch me, but I really don't care. Here's the thing. So I'm driving my girlfriend home, and going past this little bridge or whatever, sees nothing. About an hour later, I'm driving back home, and there's a deer on the side of the road, and I was like, "Wow, that's weird. Like he wasn't here when I came through." So I stopped. I checked up, saw what it was. My initial thought was he got hit. I was like, "Oh man, this deer got hit. That really sucks." So I pulled up my Snapchat and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna show everybody that why drive stupid, you know?" I was gonna show everybody that. Until I got out of the car, put it in park, headlights are on it, and I realized something. At that moment, I was like, well, this deer doesn't look like it's been hit. So I look around, there's a bullet hole in the side of him, and it's just a little spike bug. Time's about that big, my finger, on each side of his skull, young buck. So I'm like, that makes no sense. Rifle season's 2 weeks ago. And, this season starts in 2 days. So, what the hell? And then I've been thinking about it. People, or dummies, go out and poach on land. This is just a rant, and if you guys don't like it, then I'm sorry. Let me just start off by saying, myself, the way I was raised, I am an ethical Missouri deer hunter. I grew up learning the ways of Missouri conservation. I'm a conservationist. If you guys see these deer, this one was shot ethically. This one I found out in the woods. This one was shot ethically. I shot it. I went out, bought my tags, carried them on me during the season. I did everything right. I had permission to be on the land. Everything. Now this young buck was shot, and when I walked up to it, the video, I put my hand on his body, and his body was still warm, so couldn't have been shot more than an hour ago, and it was dark, and this is what had to have happened, and it really ticks me off to know that people are going to go out and spotlight deer at night, and shoot a deer just for fun, and leave it. That pisses me off, because I go out into the woods, and I go hunt deer, ethically, for meat for my family. I get money for my family, or meat for my family. I got, some pretty good deer, in the past, and, I've been real ethical about it. I've followed all the rules, always telechecked it, everything, to the T. And the nerve it has some of these guys to just go out there and think that they just own the world and just go out and shoot a deer. Really ticks me off. See, I had to kind of rehearse this video to myself because I could have gone on. I could have made this a 20-minute video about how much it ticks me off to see this. And I would have never seen probably this deer in my whole life. Maybe on the side of the road once or twice, but this was a young deer. In the place I hunt, nowhere near it. He wouldn't have gone that far. It's 15, 20 miles down the road. I would have never shot, seen, heard of that deer. But just the thought of somebody going out unethically, probably spotlighting a deer, shooting it, and then throwing it out, or even just shooting the deer until it runs and dies on the side of the road, that sickens me as a hunter, as a Missouri hunter and angler that I am. It sickens me to know that people will just go out, act, like that. And I get sometimes, I've heard of people, they've went out on their land and they've shot a deer and without tags, and then they brought the meat home for their family. That I totally understand that, because if you don't have the money to pay for your tags, then whatever. But also landowner tags are free here in Missouri. I don't know about anywhere else, but it just really gets under my skin to know that people are gonna go out and have the nerve to do this. So I may upset some people by doing this, but it just blows my mind. Like, the level, like caps off to you guys, because you have exceeded my level of my thought retardation, because you guys just took it to a whole new level. Going out doing that, that's not cool at all. That's really stupid of you to do, and for you to think that you can just do that, break the law like that. I don't think that's right in my heart. This is my opinion. You guys may agree, may disagree. You may think deer are pests. There's too many of them. They need to be shot. Whatever you guys think, just don't freaking do it, okay? Like, let the hunters, the ethical hunters that go out into the woods every single season and do their duty to their state, their conservation, their country, to pay for their tags, and do what they're supposed to do. Let it be to them. And if if something's wrong, file a complaint. I'm sick and tired of seeing deer laying dead on the side of the roads from crazy drivers alone. But now that you guys are out there, spotlighting freaking deer and being total retards about it, now my piss level is brung up to here. But that's what I gotta say on that, guys. I appreciate y'all listening and stuff, but okay, so putting that all behind the bush, you guys know about that. That's cool and all. Deer season, like I said, comes up 2 days. I'm ready to go. I'll probably have a video uploaded for you guys. It'll be early in the morning, for sure. It's daylight savings just hit about a week ago, so it gets light. Starts getting blue in the sky at about 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna be in my spot, 5 o'clock. I like to get there an hour before sunlight. That's just me. So stay tuned. There will be more videos coming. My GoPro is currently kind of wishy-washy. I don't know exactly what happened to it, but I'm gonna figure out what happened to it. I'll get you guys some footage and some more stuff. I know you guys I can't get subscribers and stuff without you guys, so I appreciate you guys listening, and stay tuned because there will be more coming. I'll catch you later.